let's see. Let's start our music. Why can't I hear the music? I think you can hear the music, but I don't think that I can hear the music. Why can't I hear the music? That's weird. I tried downloading the song. 3 downloads? Oh my god. Well, I'll just play it in here. Oh, I know. It's because speakers. There we go. Okay, I had my speaker settings wrong. Now we can hear things, and we are starting a stream. We're just kind of hanging out. I'm configuring stream stuff, and I'm also chatting with Cozy Ophi, who is on a break right now. What is this? Just checking my stream.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, visible, not visible. Why is the dice roll right in the middle of my stream? Add to channel. How do I configure? How do I use it? Maybe it should be a panel. I'm live.
Okay. And it can just hear me. It can't see anything.
Correct.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay, I put it as panel 1. I wonder... I need to go back to here and refresh.
You still working on the channel points?
Yeah, I added a couple extensions, and I'm trying to figure out the extensions.
Nice.
Okay, so dice roll can be duel other viewers, roll the dice, and climb the community leaderboard. How do I use it? Does it even work?
I know, I didn't see it. It says, configure, top right. That's usually the only way. Oh.
It says no configuration needed, so I don't know. I've
never seen that one before.
And it looks like a D20, so like that'd be cool for viewers to be able to roll D20s, but I don't think it's working. So I'm gonna deactivate that and uninstall. And then in my Twitch settings, it should be like that. Okay. And then let me pull up YouTube to make sure I'm live there. I am live on YouTube. And I'll go ahead and post a quick message. I said, hi friends, configuring stream stuff. Chat with me about your favorite Star Trek series. So, and why is it so... Okay, so this is a weird thing. I have multiple YouTube accounts.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the accounts have multiple channels. And I've selected Captain Jamie-Leigh, but for some reason when I type in chat on my live stream or other people's live streams, when I'm Captain Jamie-Leigh, it only goes as Vigila. So like displays Vigila superhero and the icon.
Google to log into YouTube?
Yeah.
I've had this problem with Google. It's actually, I think, possibly a Google issue.
Oh, okay.
Because if I log into Google with it wants to default, it connects things weird. And then I also have like business accounts with Google, like not enterprise, but what do they call it? Workspace. And I pay for that. So like, I have to go run things through my admin side to get it to work for my regular login. So it's a pain in the butt. But that might be what it is. It might be tied to your login.
Okay. I'll see if I can figure that out.
Thanks for the shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Koziofi. Thank you. So I want to make Chatsworth say something. Chats says hello. And I want to understand what it'll show for the viewers, if anything. There might be an extra overlay in Twitch that I need to add. Chat says hello. Okay, I got the alert in my OBS and in my... And I'm not even showing my screen on the chat. I'm just showing starting soon.
Yeah.
So I got that. Queued play. Play. Okay. Okay, there has to be an alerts thing. Your alerts, alert boxes. Create an alert box. Activity feed controls. There has to be one. Okay, Jax just followed. And layout. Alright, I'm just going to use the default one. No thanks. Browser source URL. Copy that. That's what I needed. Stream elements. Streamlabs. So if I save that, and I go back to alerts, I have an alert box. Copy the browser source, and then in my OBS, I can add the alert somewhere. Okay, so this is a good use case of sub scenes. So I'm going to pull OBS over here so you can see how I'm doing this. I'm going to put it in studio mode so that I don't change the stuff that's currently displayed on the stream. And then I'm going to add a new scene, alert overlay. This scene is going to have a browser source. Twitch alerts. And the browser source is going to be that. And we'll just make it big, 1920 by 1080. Okay, so then Twitch alerts, if I say
And this is not through Stream Elements, it's just the actual Twitch to get Twitch's alert show.
Right.
But it's going to show it to your viewers too, isn't it?
It's not showing to the viewers right now.
But it will.
But it will.
Right.
So.
Do you want it to do that? Like, oh, I guess because it'll say like they're engaging with the channel points, so that would make sense, I guess. I didn't know if it was something that you would want to know more your back end, or if it was something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. So Twitch alerts is going to be a scene, and then let me go. I'm going to put OBS off to the side, and then I'll go into my alerts or my stream manager, and then okay.
Was that one of
cool.
them? The audio for one of them?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But it was too big and I couldn't read it, so I'm going to.
Gotta make it smaller now.
I'm gonna have to make it smaller. Yeah.
All right, I gotta work on some things, so I'm gonna be. I might not be looking at the screen. Just
okay.
FYI.
Cool.
But I'm still here.
Copy. Duplicate. This is stream config. Okay, cool. I've got my stream labeled. And this is just too tall. How do I hide? Setting. Audio. I can hide things. Nice. Okay, that makes it much easier. Okay. Are you in the stream? Can you hear my music?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm not in this, like, I don't have it open anywhere else. I just.
Just like background lurking.
Yeah. Yeah, here, just on audio here in Discord, not on.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Because I'm trying to do too many different things at once, and my ADD is freaking out.
Yeah, just take a deep breath, and you got this. Okay. So if I go to... Does it bother you if I speak out loud?
No.
Okay. Which I guess is the only way to speak, but...
yeah, you're streaming, so I understand.
Yeah.
Speak.
I want to go to the alerts and edit this alert box. And the alert overlay. And then that's at
That
least
sounded good.
readable. That's good. So then the alert overlay I can just put everywhere else.
Hmm.
So the BRB screen. Or yeah, I like that. Okay, I'll do it like that. There. It's kind of a love-hate relationship with Stream Elements. Is it?
Uh-huh.
It tries to take over everything,
Mm-hmm.
and
It
then
wants to do stuff you already have other things doing better.
yeah,
What a
exactly.
drawback.
So I have to disable a bunch of features, and then, but I'm still using it for
Yeah.
the background. So I'm kind of dependent upon a bunch of different services working all at once.
Yep.
Okay, now I have the alert box and those two screens. Bars full screen. Why is that so big? Okay, that's working. That's working. Browser players. You know what, I'm just gonna make them big. Big alerts are better. That's my thinking. Okay, so I didn't actually need a subscene. I just used the browser source everywhere.
Nice.
Okay. Then in the alerts, combos, raise shared has channel points. What does randomized channel points do? Oh, it's alerts. The variation is random. No. Custom channel point redemption. Exactly what I want. Okay. Goal started, goal reached. Yeah, I'll have that on. I think I'm just going to take the alert box out of my overlays and stream elements. Or let me see where the alert box is. Settings. So I'm thinking about my multi-streaming strategy. I think that because of all the integrated features like channel points, Twitch is going to be the premium experience for viewers of the Star Trek streams. And then people who watch on YouTube or on TikTok can kind of play along, and I'll make a best effort to watch the chat. But otherwise, I'll just focus on Twitch. I think that's fair.
Yeah, most people use the others to kind of invite people over to Twitch. Let them know it exists. Discoverability.
Mm-hmm.
Which Twitch is not good at.
Twitch is not good at discoverability. There used to be for... I don't know how much of this is Twitch culture or Twitch subsets of culture. But when I was streaming in 2018 and 2019, there was a bunch of tools, there probably still are these tools, to help Twitch streamers decide which games they should play based upon the ratio of viewers to channels that are streaming it. So if a game has like 1,000 viewers watching live now, that's your total target market for that instant. But if 950 of them are in the top channel, it's because that channel is really popular. And those viewers may go to other channels to watch that same game. Like, some viewers will just watch a specific game. So I didn't like that whole thing because it was... it wasn't very good on mental health.
Yeah.
Trying to min-max everything instead of just going for the vibes.
Yep.
Okay, that has an alert box. Do I have... crowd control. Stream elements. Okay. Let me try one other thing.
check out what I did on my in Discord on my
It
shadow
looks
screen.
it looks good.
I'm still working on it because I brought in this plant only overlay
Oh, nice.
because the video that I put, I just made that video that's in the background.
Oh, okay,
But
cool.
I need to delete the plants off of it and just use the plant overlay so it can be on top.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do that real quick.
All right, doing an experiment with social media. I'm posting on Facebook that I'm live on Twitch to see if any of my friends will hang out.
Nice.
Yeah, unfortunately, that module didn't work before. This one is out of date. Page 1 of 12. Okay, that's good. Oh, stream elements. Alert box. Save. I can't even read those. I need to change the name of them. Alright, that's a channel point redemption, and that worked. OBS is so cool. You can do a bunch of stuff with it. Okay, I do want to see if I can use the Stream Elements chatbot to do some cool stuff. Chat commands.
Hmm.
What's up?
My key light is still doing that thing
Mm.
where it just I restarted the key light and Stream Deck and none of that's working. All the stuff the internet says to do not work.
Hmm. Okay, we're gonna turn.
I'm wondering if I need to if there's a way to delete Control Center from the menu in Stream Deck and re-add it. That way I could just reconnect it to my. Because the Control Center, when I open that, shows the key light connected on my computer. And I can actually turn it off and on. I can change the brightness. And I can change the temperature.
That's fun. Combos. Okay. Are there other modules? Timers. Counters. Chat commands. It's the puppers. Hi, Jamie. He just comes in and gets hugs every once in a while.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to uninstall the plugin and then put it again. Oh, yep, that did it.
That fix your key light?
Yeah, it showed back up and it looks different than it did before. So maybe they did something. It said there were no updates, but it's different. So I don't believe them. There we go. Yay. See,
Nice.
that co-working shit works.
Yay.
All right, I'm gonna just go turn on some lights. Practice, just make sure my stuff looks good for my stream tonight.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that looks pretty good.
Nice.
Not bad. I think I got the main kinks worked out. Maybe that's a totally new app. It doesn't even have the same like logo and look.
Hmm.
The previous one was, well, I guess it still does in, yeah, on my PC, that one does. Yeah. I got my hue lights working with it too, which is really great.
I added a D20 command, and it works.
Oh, yay.
And then, do you see this custom command for raid? This is what I was talking about.
Let me click on this. Okay. Oh, is that the one that lets you have everyone? Yeah, it has the little custom message everybody can use.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So,
is that using
mm-hmm.
Stream Element? It's using Stream Elements, and you set it up there.
Yes.
Okay.
So this will
Your
just post
chatbot.
a static message to the chat, but the intended use is if I am preparing to raid someone, I can get the raid message with the emojis just by doing !raid.
Mm-hmm.
And then people can copy that and then be ready for the raid.
Nice.
So that's what I was suggesting. You put the raid message with the emojis that we found for you.
Oh my goodness, yes. Let me see. I was so discombobulated and I was tonight. I'm going to try not to go on my Mac at all. I figured out I can just open the browser, my browser on my desktop, and look at stuff, especially while I'm trying to raid, and look at my Twitch and stuff when I need to. Because I'm not playing the game ever when I'm doing that, and I keep the game windowed. So that should work just fine.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to try to do. You have me on speakers too, right? You said?
I
I can hear a little echo. Is that from your thing?
No, you're in my headphones.
Oh, I wonder why I can hear an echo. I didn't hear it earlier. It's not bad, but it's a tiny echo. I'm going to take one ear off. That might help. That always seems to orient me better.
Yeah.
You have that same problem sometimes?
Sometimes I'll one of the pads on my left ear is missing because it fell off after like 6 or 8 years of use. So
Wow. Yeah.
sometimes I'll have to move it around.
All right, I'm going on Twitch and gonna at least. Oh, and now it gives me the knock feature on Twitch.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about because I added you
So what does
back
that
as a
do?
favorite. If I go to the stream manager, if okay, it says Cozy if he wants to collaborate. I'm saying
I just clicked it to see what it does. Okay.
accept. And then it opens a new window that says Twitch may record video and sound while you're backstage for safety reasons, whatever. Recordings will not be shared publicly or treated as privacy. In Stream Together, the host can initiate a shared chat. In shared chat, your chat is combined with the other participating streamers' chats, jointly moderated, and is accessible to any third-party applications operating in the other streamers' chats, including chatbots and extensions. You can leave shared chat at any time, and your community will leave with you. Okay.
So it's like you pop in and out. I'm curious what it shows on the screen when you're doing that.
Well,
I
let's
have mine
see.
set up right now where I guess it could just use my current cam only view.
Uh-huh.
So if I hit start streaming and you wanted to try it, we could test it real quick. And it's just going to say the same thing for the title that it said last night. It shouldn't be super discoverable.
Sure.
All right, I will hit. Do I want to stop virtual camera or leave it?
I leave it on. Fine? I leave it on. Okay.
I'm just going to hit. Oh, hold on. Wait, it's asking me now this time what I want my title to be in OBS.
The stream
didn't do that before.
Stream Elements Live will ask that.
It didn't do that before. That's crazy. It's connected to Twitch, and right now I'm not streaming to YouTube or okay, good. Let's see. I'm gonna put Cozy Streamer. Back of shop work.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I didn't put it in a category, so maybe that'll help it not be discoverable. It's probably going to default, though, to Cozy or something like that. Yep, it's just showing my current thing. Looks good.
And then it says I can knock you. I'm going to say knock.
Did I already knock you?
Yeah.
I thought I had. Did it not work?
It said something went wrong. Well, I have the little collab window, the guest star window.
Mm-hmm.
Joining Cozy Ophi. Oh, maybe it's... Okay, there's a button at the bottom, and... Oh, okay. So we don't need to be in Discord to collaborate. We can just use the...
Do it from...
The knock feature has a voice chat mode.
Ah, okay. You want to disconnect in Discord and see? It might help with latency stuff, too.
Yeah, I'll def mute Discord. Hello, hello. Get browser sources for each guest. This might be what I need. Hello, can you hear me? I can't hear you. Testing, testing. How do I make it hear you now? Oh, because it's doing the game capture BS stuff. Testing. How about now? And then audio is default. Layout options. Settings. Turn mic. Camera off, share your screen. Yeah, I don't know. Testing, testing. I'm going back to Discord.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I couldn't hear you at all, even though I could see your chat icon doing its thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was on my side or your side, but I could see when my mic was on, the thing lighting up. So...
Interesting.
But I think since you knocked, you can push shared chat, and then we can do a shared chat.
I'm actually hearing you fine now, and it's not through Discord, I don't think.
No. Okay, well, let me mute Discord. Testing,
I don't
testing.
know. It might be, but when I'm in Discord, it's not matching up, and I have it on. I have your thing on mute, so I don't know why I'd be hearing you if it's.
Can you hear
Did I
me
say
now?
something?
Can you hear me?
Okay, never mind. It must have been through Discord.
Yeah, it must be Discord.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, at least that works. I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay, well, good to know.
Yeah,
But
I don't know. I didn't see a way, like, so this is interesting. I know it shows me up on your screen on your channel right now,
mm-hmm.
but on my screen it doesn't show you anywhere, and it doesn't say.
You
It
have to.
says Cozy Ophi with Captain Jamie-Leigh, but
Yes.
how'd you get the thing of me up on your screen?
In the pop out for the guest star feature,
Mm-hmm.
there's a settings, and then there is browser sources, and you can add a browser source into your overlay somewhere.
Oh, you did that in Stream Elements. I'm not that. I can't do that right now. I'm too overwhelmed.
I did
It's too.
in OBS, but yes, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay. I mean, if I was in mine and I was doing the streaming, like mainly, it'd be different. But I'm already overwhelmed. It's probably too much for me today.
Yeah, that's okay.
One thing at a time to add.
One thing at a time.
That's
But
right.
we figured out the knock feature, so we can be in a Discord call, and we can share our audio through the call.
But we don't know how to do the audio. You mean through Discord, the audio?
Yeah, the Discord audio.
Yeah. I have a Pokemon in my chat.
Yay.
I should just go ahead and go in OBS. Now I can do this because I know how to do this. I should go into my main overlay, grab my Pokemon sprite, copy it, and paste it. And I think that'll work, right? In OBS, I don't even have to touch Stream Elements.
Yeah.
Okay, that I can do because I already got it set up. Let me see. Paste. Oh, yes, please. There it is. The Pokemon showed up on my screen. I love that. I can make it even bigger now, too. I'm making it huge.
I see him flying around.
Get bigger, Pokemon. Like, if I could make this thing the size of the whole screen, I probably would. Okay,
Oh,
it's gone, so I gotta stop doing the
they escaped.
sizing right now. Yeah, I didn't type in Pokecatch. I got a bunch of great balls yesterday, though, and a couple of ultra balls. Just in case I saw one that I had to have right then. Did an 80% chance. Yeah, I took my category off completely, and I don't have anybody in here, just me.
Yeah.
Which is great for knowing, like, if I do that in the future, anytime I need to test. I wasn't really trying to get anyone to jump on. I know people that are following me or subbed would be able to probably get a notification that I'm live and stuff like that. But, you know, if you ever see me do that when it's not time and the title doesn't look like, if it says something like this, just back a shot.
Okay.
Hanging out.
Yeah.
It doesn't, you don't have, like, those aren't mine. I'm probably trying to just do some stuff, test some stuff live. Which you're free to hang out, but no obligation, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. I feel like my quality on So what I see on my OBS screen and what I'm seeing on Twitch usually looks pretty close and pretty good. But today it looks a little, I don't know, lower res. Do you see my dog? Like right here.
Yeah.
He's like chilling up on the arm of the they have a chair that they live in, basically. It's a really comfy chair, a big, huge armchair. And he's up on the arm of it, just hanging out up there. Oh, we got a little Louie sighting. He's grumpy. She's Sunshine. All right, what you working on now?
I was unmuting your stream to see if I could hear you.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
But I don't hear you through the stream. So that's worrying.
Yeah.
I don't know if your OBS mic is muted or your Stream Deck button is pushed or something.
Let me see. Nope, nothing's muted. I've got my mic on, and even if I were playing a game, the game sounds would be, if they were in this scene, would be. I'm a mute for a second though, so I can chew my ice.
I think I just ran an ad. That's cool.
You ran an ad?
Yeah.
That is cool.
To like 2 viewers, me and you, but that's okay.
Yeah. It's good to see it work.
Okay. So I think my channel points are simple enough that people can understand them.
Yeah.
Make chat do, make chat say.
Let me click on, ooh, look at me racking up some channel points. Federation credits, I mean.
Yeah. On-screen celebration. Ah, nice. We got the hype things.
Drop the bass. Drop it like it's hot. All right.
And was that bits? Did you just send me bits?
I did. Yeah.
Thank you for the bits, Sophie.
You're welcome. Is that some of your first bits since starting to restream again?
Yes.
Awesome. Make chat say. Wait, do you say chat or do you put an extra oomph in there somewhere like chat?
I'm gonna do both. Basically, I'm gonna go back and forth.
Chat.
Just a glottal stop. Chat.
Glottal. Super glottal. Wait, what was that chin thing called? Mega chin?
Giga Chad. Giga Chad.
Giga Chad. So we can do like a giga glottal.
Yes. Okay, for your rewards. Emotes. I need to add some emotes.
Redeem this and enter text for an action for chat's worth to do in character. Keep it cleanish. Okay. So that's an action. And then you've also got, let me see, make chat. Redeem this enter text, you want me to say. Okay. And then you've also got one more, which is highlight my message.
And that's just a default one that makes it have a background in the chat.
Ah, okay. And so if I did the, for instance, the make to at say something.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and try it out.
I am.
Okay.
What was it called? Giga what?
Giga Chad. All right, we got the alert.
Did it work?
Yeah, I
Yay!
got the alert and
awesome.
drop that gigabase like a Giga Chad. Nice.
You weren't in character for that. I'm gonna make you redo that.
Well, I'm trying to think about.
You know you're inviting trouble here, right?
Yes, this is trouble. I'm trying to think about what type of accent chat would have to be in character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And like just from the looks, I almost want to say like a German accent, which would be funny for an Andorian to have a German accent or any type of accent. But drop that gigabass like a Giga Chad.
I'm literally losing my shit now. Yeah, that was great. Hold on, I gotta drop a biddy. Oh my god, that was great.
Oh, thank you for the biddy.
I'm trying to see. You don't have emotes yet, so I'm gonna use one of.
Yeah, I was just looking at the emotes. I'm gonna configure them.
I'm gonna use one of Phantoms. There we go. I love it so much.
Yay.
That was awesome.
Well, I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, I think if you wanted to go with that one, it would definitely work. So that's a
definite
possibility.
Okay, auto resize or like that.
I probably don't want to stream for too long though, because I don't want to mess up my very fledgling data.
Okay.
Average streamer stuff. So I'm gonna jump off, but I'm also gonna get ready for later. I want to get ready. I like to get ready earlier, so
yeah,
I'm not stressed in any way. I'm gonna go take some.
You gotta be cozy to be cozy.
Yeah, I gotta get cozy to be cozy Ophi. Oh, the cozy Ophi side of me has to come out. All right, I'm going to go do that and get centered and ready and all that, and I'm gonna end my stream.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm just gonna hit stop streaming, and then I did that. So okay, yeah, I've got that. Oh, let me go back over to my camera so it doesn't play music. Sorry, my OBS was already going. I clicked on something and it was like, yes, let's play. Go back to Discord. All right. All right, I'm gonna keep you open though, so feel free to at least on my Twitch. I'm gonna log out of Discord, but I'm gonna keep you open on like I'll be in your chat.
Okay.
Saying hi and stuff. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks.
All right. Yeah. Good luck. Have fun. You're doing
Thank
great.
you.
You already got. I feel like you're just knocking stuff out left and right.
Yeah. That's awesome. I think emotes is the next thing. I need to plan an emote strategy.
Yep. Do you have emotes?
No. I was going to either manually create them or maybe AI create them, and then later, if I if it's worth it, I'll pay an artist to like recreate them and make them proper.
Hmm. I just went and bought some from Etsy. That was like I found some that worked really well for my channel vibes anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like I had somebody custom make them. Like that's
Nice.
great. That's perfect. And she also said she would for a small fee. I got to get on there. She wrote me, but she was out for a week, so moving. So she was gonna recreate my some of the versions of the emotes, which I bought a whole bunch of them from her, like multiple packs and animated ones too. But she said she could make some of them have the exact. She already was using kind of the purple and the salmony color that I use on my background. And she
Mm-hmm.
said she could just make a gradient. She had a bunch of gradients, but she never used those particular two colors together in a gradient. And I said, "You're already using those colors. Would it be too hard to just put them together and I'll pay you for that, those custom versions?" And she was like, "Sure, for a couple of bucks each, she's gonna redo them for me."
Cool. That's a pretty good
I
deal.
get my own custom color ones, which I thought that was sweet. I'm like, that'll look so professional. And they already look really, really good. I need to actually, I don't think you can put any emotes up on there. That actually, I don't think I can put any emotes onto my, oh, let me, Discord. Um, where was it? Like in your, oh, viewer rewards. That's right. Emotes.
Mm-hmm.
So it says, oh, it says, please set your emote prefix. The prefix must be approved before submitting your emotes.
Yeah.
What should that be?
That should be something that
Like
like
cozy oafy or
like
cozy oaf or something.
co- cozy or cozy oafy or something about that the people can remember when they
Okay.
if if they're typing into the chat, it'll auto complete the emote.
Okay. How about just cozy? Everything can just be cozy.
As long as it's not taken already.
Oh, gotcha. It's probably taken. Yeah. Okay. Uh, oh, it says there was an issue with your request. You do not have permission to update your emote prefix at this time. I'm guessing that's probably
It's,
because I'm not
I
doing
think
it.
I think I can't update mine. Um,
Oh, really?
even I have an old one that I'm keeping from before
Uh,
that is just Nuiner, Nuiner,
oh, yeah.
and then the new one that they wanted to switch me to was like Captain Jamie-Leigh with a bunch of letters numbers after it.
Uh, you're like, no.
Right.
I got my DBA as Cozy Ophi under my Ophelia Wild Inc. LLC.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as I get the piece of paper in the mail, I'm going to open my bank account and link it
Oh, okay, cool.
because my account was like, do not mix your personal and your. I mean, it still goes on my personal tax return, but it makes it like I'm not going to be able to claim anything that I already bought unless I go single it out, which I will. And she's probably going to still throw a fit, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to let you go. and I will chat with you later.
All right, chat later. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye. Always forget where the thing is to like hang up.
There's a little disconnect button.
Oh, the big red.
Okay. Some temp tattoos, and I'm just looking at Discord for a second. Okay, everything's good. What we're gonna do next... Okay. Okie doke. Welcome everyone. Cozy Ophi is in the chat. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm working on my... I might as well show you what I'm working on. So let's do this. I'm working on emotes. It's a great idea. Okay, so we're just brainstorming our emote strategy with ChatGPT 5. So Vulcan salute. Oh, I forgot to attach the image, but it's over here. That's the image I was talking about. So I think that could be an emote by itself. So let me go ahead and try that. So a follower emote based on this image is too large. Oh no. Well, let me make a JPEG version of it. Yeah, that should be good. And the JPEG version, image, all right, what? All right, maybe I'll do this PNG. It doesn't take the JPEG, it's just PNG. But I had to make a smaller one. Okay. So I wonder if I should actually, like, just grab the hand out of my logo. And then I could make the background transparent or something. Love that one. Thank you. There's a moth or something in here. Okay. I can delete the background. And this side. And then I'll just center it. And then we'll save that as emote Vulcan. And then we'll go into here and drop in this new one. I like that. I like that. Okay. I'm just reading the instructions here. Alpha characters only, maximum of 20. It must be unique. Okay. All right. Vulcan. Pending emotes once approved. So they have to approve the emotes. Okay. The next emote is going to be a red alert emote. I think I could just design this But I'm going to ask for generate ideas for the red alert emote design. While that's cooking, I'm going to get the Chatsworth emote going. And Chatsworth is... Actually, I have the real assets right here. This... This is Chatsworth. I'm going to go ahead and log into the game. But yeah, this is Chatsworth. Chatsworth is chat is the person that chat is going to control in the Star Trek streams on Saturdays. So we need to get some Star Trek fans in the chat. So for this one, let me see how it looks small. I think I'm going to take a subset of this. Eraser's always tiny for some reason. Erase that. Okay, and then... Well, that can go away, and Chatsworth will have a... dark background, and... Song reminds me of Tron Legacy. GigaChat. And this is going to go into streaming assets, emote, GigaChat. Okay, and let's see what GigaChat looks like. Okay, did we download this? I think we did. Emotes. Where's my window? Where's my window? Okay, that's the tokens. And then streaming assets, emote, GigaChat. Yes. GigaChat. I like it. That one's pending approval. GigaChat is not. Okay. Classic bridge light panel, a circular red flashing dome like the ones in the TOS. I don't think they had a red flashing dome in the next generation. I think they just had panels. Small animated blink or glow pulse if animation's loud. Alert. Starship alert badge. I need one of the emotes. Okay. We're making emotes. Okay, so I'm just going to sketch this out. It's not going to be the final version. But in context, ultra condensed, we can say red alert. That's far too big. That's better. Red alert. And we want red alert to actually be red. Let me look at my Canva colors. CCOO. CC. Okay, it's a slightly darker red. And then we need to have some type of Lacars looking alert. So let's look for inspiration for this. Yeah, I like that one. Alert condition red. I could make this, I think. In Canva, I could remake it. Great sound alert. Yes. Red alert! I might have to add some sound alerts. And chat can make it play sounds and it'll jump scare me. I might be able to find Creative Commons usage. DeviantArt has one. How would this look really tiny, though? That's what I want to prototype. So canvas size needs to be square. This background, what is a recolor tool? Recolor, how do I do this? OA, OA. Yeah, okay. Alright, spacing tolerance. Brush size 200, make it bigger. Can I tell? Can I tell by the pixels? I can. Okay, that's the slightly lighter one. I'm trying to keep on brand with these colors. Alright, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, this is just turning into a debacle, so I'm going to go back. I'm going to fill top and bottom. And then we're going to see alert. I could try this. Okay, let me check the license on this. So otherwise I'll have to recreate it. Oh, there's a whole bunch of information about red alert. Where's your... Okay, login and download. Do I need to log into DeviantArt? I haven't logged into here forever. Free download. Okay. Well, it's a free download and it has a bunch of views, and let me look on the profile of the person. Oh, they got a bunch of Star Trek stuff. That's awesome. About. Okay. I think I'm just going to recreate this. I don't want to make any artists upset. Create a new design for emote for Twitch. Okay, the background is going to be our proper color background. And then elements. I think I need a circle that is red. Actually, I think I know how to do this. Not the circle. We need one of these. It's going to be red. And then in here, we can set the number of sides to 6. This will give us the base. And then we'll increase the corner radius. And then we'll have to create a triangle and a square. Okay, this is going to be triangle this way in black. And then it needs to be bigger. And the vertex is going to be about where the cutout of this is going to be. I'll just put it up against there. This one is going to be rotated the other way, 90 degrees. And then we'll need We'll need one of those, but first we want to do this. We want to do 24. Actually, that's far too large for the emote. I guess 6? Corner radius of 6? So this will travel down there. Align the page center, make sure everything is aligned. It's already aligned. Align the page middle, there we go. Okay, now we're making progress. So we have that, and then we need a box across the center that is black. Okay, these need to be taller. Middle. Okay, now it's getting there. Now it's getting there. And it has the angles in the right places, and there's a corner radius right here. That's weird. 1 pixel. I can go ahead and make the this cutout, which is going to be about at the vertex of that triangle. So how do I get there? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 3 is fine. Is that where the triangle vertex is? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I might just have to do this aesthetically. One, two, three. Yeah, that's a Banivator, all right. Okay, reported that account. All right, so now we need chasers there. We need some text in the center. So the chasers can be rectangles like this. Thank you for the lurk, Cozy Ophi. Can the height not be less than 5? That's interesting. Okay, well I guess 5 it is. Let me look at the actual. Getting notifications over here. My phone's blowing up. We've actioned your report. We've received your report. Okay, all good. We're good. Okay. I want like a screen. So this is more of a screen used one. So it has chasers that are like 1 pixel high. I might need to just reduce some of this. Not redo, but resize. So let's go to custom size. Instead of 112 by 112, we're going to be 512 by 512. Resize this design. Now we have more flexibility. Oh, my page is zoomed out all the way. There we go. Now, instead of being 5 pixel minimum, it's like this. That's much better. Yeah, see how that works? Okay, that's 1 pixel. I think this needs to be 2 pixels. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna close this one because I don't want to look at it anymore. And this was just a mock-up. But we have like a bright and then a couple other ones. What we're gonna do is we're gonna duplicate this. It needs to go all the way up to the edge though. There's probably an easier way to do this, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. In our reference, we have 5, so I need one more. Hello, hello. We're just working on some emotes for the channel. This is going to be a red alert emote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring this down to like... We would go there. Gotta line everything properly, otherwise it's gonna be like a pixel off and it's gonna be annoying. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's actually some rounding on those. So I didn't notice that before. Corner rounding of 4. That looks good. 3. 3. Is there 5? 2. Is there... I think it's subtle. I think 2 would be best. And then this one is just going to move up here. So I'm just leapfrogging them. And this one is going to leapfrog up to here. Three, 4, 5. And then color. How do we make this a brighter color? Let me try to break it down what I'm seeing. I'm seeing it's a brighter color and then there's some glow. So maybe I'll add a partially transparent. So instead of being CCO, we could be FF1D1D. FF1111. It's not quite super bright. Let's bring up the rest of the colors a little bit to like 5s. But that looks really desaturated. Maybe look better with the glow. So let me try to make the glow. This one is going to be CCOOOO, but with transparency. How do we do transparency in Canva? Opacity, there. Transparency, there we go. Okay, so it needs to be like a circular gradient. Gradient, circular. And then this color is going to be CCOOO, but transparent. Or maybe we need to get this color back. What was this color? Vivid red. I'm appreciative of the circular gradient. Okay. FF5555. Okay. That's not bad. And then the opacity. Like that. That gives it a fall off. We can have it like this. It's got to be contained inside of there. Let me see, what other gradient settings are there? Not much. Corner. Linear gradient. There we go. There we go. Let's turn the corners off on that one. Haha! How's that look? That looks good. It looks like it's fading out from the thing. I'll make it a little bit taller. Maybe just one. Let me try one more thing. I do back to back there. There's a little gap in it, even though it's back to back. Maybe because the stroke style is off. Yeah. Stroke. I don't want that. Okay. No stroke. Alright. I think this looks fine. So I'm going to select them. Okay. Copy. Actually, I'm going to group it. And then we put it right there. Or right here. I think there's an extra thing that I shouldn't have copied in there. Where's ungroup? There's ungroup. There we go. 1. Okay, and then grouping that size so that they stay synchronized. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking good for an emote. Yes. Okay, now we need some text. The text color is going to be alert red. And it says alert condition red, so I need 2 texts. So I'll say alert. Let me look at the fonts. This is like a wider one. What were the other Trek fonts that I had? Let me check my Trek fonts. There was Condense Ultra, there's Federation Wide. There's Federation. Titles and Nova Light. TNG title, no. There's Jeffries. That's more of a rounded one. Alright, I think I'll just mess with this. So we need this to be taking up the top half. I'm going to create a... Where's my regular elements? I don't want to generate an element. I just want regular, like, squares and stuff. There we go. Okay. This is just for alignment purposes. So don't panic. That's about 40, and that's about 76. So it should be 76, 73, 35, 38. This should be 38, which it is. Okay. Align that to the center of the page, and then we're going to make the letter spacing wide. We can't bold it, we could underline it. Okay, and then with capitals for condition red. I don't really like that, like, this font is not the right font. Condition red, it might be the right one. So let's see if we can duplicate that. Oops. Okay, the letter spacing needs to be back to regular. Okay, that's 24. That's 32. Those are even sizes, so it's going to be okay. Let me move this out of the way. Alert condition red. These fonts are messing me up. Let me see. We context ultra condensed bold. Federation wide. Let me install Federation wide. And let me see what happens if we... Oh, we're going to have to upload Federation wide. Fonts. Yep, that's fine. Oh, it doesn't like it. Lame. Maybe Jeffries. Nope. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's just not taking up the thing. So maybe I should just... I need that to be there. At least. Move these ones in. That looks terrible. I'm gonna make this slightly not as tall. 76, 74. Why can't I move it? It's not locked. There we go. Alert condition red. Alright, let's see what this emote looks like smaller. It's recognizable. It might not be readable. Alright, let's try one more thing. Copy image. Actually, we're gonna save the image in downloads. And then font identification. What the font? Did I put it in the right place? Oh, maybe it doesn't take web high. Okay, I can do that. So this is identifying fonts. Alert. That's not bad. Unison, Pro, Bold, Round. But I don't want any of the paid fonts. I want to have the free fonts. Are there any free fonts? This one is free. It's a little bit more rounded. Unison, Pro, Bold. I mean, it's not even going to be readable in the emote anyway, so it's not worth buying just for the emote. All right. I'll just try. Something like that. Does this look close to... Not really. The other thing that I could do is just manually create the letters with shapes, which would be tedious. I'm not going to do that for condition red. I could do it for alert, but... Okay, alert is more readable like that. Okay, let's try it. Let's see what happens. This is going to be a PNG with a transparent background, or no? I don't know. What happens if I group them all and then I... Ooh. That just resizes well. So there. And there. Center and middle. Download. I don't know why I called it title, but that's okay. This is emote alert condition. Let's just say red alert. And that was under streaming assets. And then we'll go back to the Twitch emotes and we'll add a red alert emote. Okay. One instant emote uploads? How do I upload instant emote uploads? Twitch policies. Yeah, I know all that stuff. Image. Standard emotes, animated is okay. Partners in good standing and select eligible affiliates can upload their emotes without manual review by Twitch staff. This means that their emotes are live and available to the community immediately upon upload. This benefit then can be revoked if the creator fails to meet one or more of the criteria. Affiliate has streamed at least 60 days on affiliate over a rolling 2-year period. 60 days? Not sequential days. Well, new affiliate cannot count time prior to being affiliate in the 6 unit days. Well, I took a 6-year break, so I'm not going to meet that, so. I guess I'm going live every day. I don't know. No warnings. No whatever. No emote denied or removed. Alright. We're not going to bother with that. Like, emote uploads are not common. But Giga Chat, Vulcan. Let's see, pending approval. That one looks approved. Pending approval. What happens if I refresh this? Giga Chat. So in my Twitch chat, do I have special emotes? Not yet. Subscribers can use Captain Jamie-Leigh's emotes in all channels. Gig chat? That's not what I typed. What? Why is it? Animated emotes. Alright, do I have to just delete Giga Chat? Alright, we're doing Giga Chat again. Giga Chat. What I wanted to say. Giga Chat. Alright, now we're gonna go back to alert badge, red alert. Okay. Let me tell ChatGPT what the emotes that I have made so far. Attached are my current 3 emotes in order. Giga Chat, Red Alert, and Vulcan. Use these as references for the remainder of the 2 follower emotes. Trek Pog, a surprised hype reaction face Trek thing. Could be cartoon face of me in uniform or generic Starfleet officer with eyes wide and mouth agape and excitement. Hype moments. Rip in space-time. I think Red Alert is our hype emote. Trek Pog. Rip in space-time. I like the pun. A small floating Starfleet Delta cracked in half, drifting apart in front of the starfield, maybe with... Well, I think we need a Starfleet Delta emote, which I already have one. I just need to find it. Tokens. I can copy those ones into here. I got this one I could use. This is the party token. Let's see what the size is. This size is good. I didn't drag it properly. Comm badge. Okay, I like that. Okay, so in my Twitch chat, I have... Don't report my emotes. What can I do to bring more people to the stream? Hello, hello. We were just doing some emotes for the chat. I think that 2 of them got auto-approved. Yeah. Look at that. Comm badge and Giga Chat. Okay. Now I think it's time to do something fun. But first, I'm gonna go here. And we're gonna be right back because I need to take a bio break, and if I can figure it out, I'm gonna run a 1-minute ad break. So we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We're back. I'm just having a snack. Soundboard time. One more open slot, but that's fine. That doesn't even work in the current version of Foundry. Okay. I guess these ones never got updated. Could do... Starship Simulator was just updated on August 4th. Updated to Unreal Engine 5.6. Oh, they're adding VR to it. That's cool. I'm tempting fate if I go play Stationeers. But... let me just check... stuff... in Discord. Okay, I'm going to advertise my new emotes. Okay, we have this game, but I can't really play it very much solo. I'm gonna close that down. There was another thing I wanted to look at. Was this master system display. Download now. I don't understand. Just take me to the downloads. Well, it's a big PDF and then Photoshop files, so it's not actually a game. Let me just download the PDF. Oh, wow. Okay, well, it's more of a artist resource, so you can manually plan out your ship designs. So that's not really a game. Where did Steam go? Hmm. Shapes is pretty chill. Project Zomboid is not chill. Oxygen Not Included is a pretty cute game. Modulus demo. Visit store page. It's not even released yet. Well, I played it for 2.7 hours. I could play that some more. Dyson Sphere program is kind of a grind. Factorio is kind of a grind. I don't know. Maybe Stationeers, maybe Satisfactory, which I need to update. What's the update? Steam Deck Virtual Keyboard. Oh, someone else built a railway? Nice. We could play RimWorld. It has combat in it, so I don't know. Streaming in 30, but will lurk here too. Heart. Looks like you got lots of work done. Great job. Thank you. I did get a couple things done. Let's recap. We have channel point redemptions. So you can click on the channel points We have emotes, and I even designed one myself manually. And I think it looks pretty good. We have to wait for the emotes to be approved by Twitch, which will probably take a day or two or something. Where do I find the people I'm following? I want to check out some other streamers. See who's online. I know that Ophi's going to be online soon. Bunch of people are playing PUBG Battlegrounds. DCS World Experts. Well, I think we'll play a game. I think I have to tempt fate and go with Stationeers. So this is actually a multiplayer game. Could be kind of chill. There's no enemies. There's just building and designing and electrical systems and stuff like that. Or I wonder if anyone's streaming Space Team. Well, Space Team mobile game. No one is streaming it and no one's following it, so that's kind of sad. Alright. Wish me luck on launching this game, because last time it caused the computer to crash. But I think I might have solved that problem. Actually, the game did launch properly. I don't think it was the game's fault. But we'll see what happens. I did close down the other stuff. I could probably close Paint. New world, because I don't remember anything of what I did before. Creative mode. I'm debating if I want to play this. Debating. I think while I'm debating, I'm gonna have a snack. I need another snack. It's a protein bar. All right, let me update my stream info if I'm going to stream this. Let's see. Let me see if anyone else is streaming it too. Category is Stationeers. Okay, stream has been updated. And then I'm going to peek at the category. Looks like there's one other player. There's 2 viewers, so that's super. But that's okay. We're just here for the vibes. Okay. Put that back where it was. Put this back where it was. We're going to be doing Mars 2025 August creative. We're on Mars. Cool. Okay. So I am playing creative mode, but I don't remember how to play creative mode, so I need to look it up. Let me find my... Okay, so... F9. This is actually... Yeah, it's basically a lightsaber. So what I can do with this is if I have electric construction supplies, some iron frames. So I can place the iron frames down normally. Let's climb up to the top of this. And then we can use the authoring tool to very quickly actually build the stuff. So now we have a little platform here. We want to make it bigger. So I'm just authoring things. This is the platform for the space station that we're going to build. Kind of stuck. There we go. Just building stuff. I think we'll go one more layer. And then I'm out of frames, so I have to spawn more frames. There we go. That should be better. Okay. Slash frames. We can actually do another layer and then have a porch. Yeah, this is basically Minecraft in space. You even have to mine ore. Woo! Woo! Too big of a jump. Okay. Alright, I like this. Now the stuff's all the way down there, but I'm in creative mode, so I'm just going to ignore it. Okay, we're going to build some walls. And the sun's going down. Okay. So we'll reserve some space for a door. And we can put these windows up. Okay, I think all the windows are up. Okay. Now I think we do need to do some drilling. So what we're going to do is switch this. So I'm just flattening. Flattening out the dirt so we have kind of a protected wall, porch, walkway. Okay, we will need a airlock. So I'm gonna put the frames over there and get the doors. I think that's correct. Eventually this will be airtight and we can fill it with oxygen and nitrogen and stuff like that. I don't know, maybe these walls are the other way around. Yeah, that works. Excuse me. Oh, I have a bunch of these area power controllers. Well, I'm gonna put some up here. I'm gonna open the window real quick and turn on the fan. Yeah, my problem is when I get into a new game, or not a new game, but like creating a new level. There's so much stuff to do. So much stuff to do. I'm just setting up a bot here. Okay. Configuring Seribot. Okay. Seribot is configured. Power low. Better get some power going. Yeah, there's so much to do. I don't know. I'm gonna save this and exit. Okay. That didn't last very long. Let me update. I'm not playing Stationeers anymore. Just updating the stream real quick. Clip that. They're interesting. Hi, Phantom. Feel free to use the exclamation point lurk command. But thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you hanging out. I'm trying to figure out what the next thing I need to do is for my game. Probably reading the rulebook. That wouldn't hurt, but it may hurt my ADHD a little bit. Moopsie. Mugato. Wow, they got all kinds of different creatures. Tribbles. Okay. Da-da-da. I know, dead air. I am playing music though.
Okay. Hi, Jamie-Leigh. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna go get my glider. Have a good lurk.
Alright, I was just saying hi to Cozy Ophi, my friend, who's now live streaming. Let's see. Is Palia in Steam? It is, and it's free. It is kind of a climbing game. Simulation games. People playground. Shoot, stab, burn, poison, tear, vaporize, or crush ragdolls in a large open space. Well, that's horrifying. That one just went into lava. What kind of sandbox game is this? Okay. Cosmo... Starship Architect and Commander Meltdown update. Cosmoteer. What's this one? It looks like something that'd be on my wish list, but it's not. That looks pretty cool, though.
A giant roof-mounted heat ray that melts enemy ships, starts huge fires, and makes them more vulnerable to your other weapons. It is extremely powerful, but the downside is that it also generates heat on your own ship. That heat is just as deadly to you as it is to your enemies, so to prevent your ship from melting down, you'll want to build a network of new heat transfer pipes to suck that
heat pipes
into radiators, which will safely exhaust it away. Or you can use that heat to your own advantage. The missile launcher is a new mode that fires thermal canister missiles, which are a new type of heat-inflicting missile that are actually fueled by heat from your own ship. And it's not just the missile launcher. Almost every existing weapon, defense, and ship system has a new overclock mode, which will make it more powerful while also twisting its behavior in an interesting way. For example, ion beams cause chaotic lightning strikes. Large cannon bullets split into multiple projectiles.
We're just watching.
Tractor beams emit forceful pulses. But the downside of overclocking is that, just like the thermal resonance lance, it generates heat which must be piped away. And lastly, we're introducing a new faction, the Great House Io, who specialize in ships that use heat-based weapons and overclock modes. These new weapons, overclock modes, heat management systems, and enemies to fight all work together in this update to add a new layer of depth and strategy to how you'll design your ships and to demolish your enemies. We hope you enjoy it.
I mean, that looks pretty cool. I'll put it on the wait list. The wish list. The wait list. Let's see. Do I have any other games that I would be chill for me to play? Modulus was pretty chill. Let's see what's going on in the Discord world. I think I'm going to do this. We're going to be raid time. I don't even know if... Yeah. So just for fun, going to raid Cozy Ophi. Let me just see what she's doing right now.
Yay! Oh my goodness. Oh wait, where'd it go?
Okay. In here, raid, following. Here's our raid message. Go ahead and copy paste that so that when we get into the other channel with Cozy Ophi, paste it into her channel. And be nice.